Welcome back. We're fighting this guy.
Hello.
He's got a grimer. It's a rocket guy. He's at the top of an elevator. He's not important. I just wanted to murder him.
You had to murder him, I guess, to get past him?
No, just, well, like the door, I guess. But like, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wrap him.
How do you wrap slime?
With enough.
That wasn't an answer. That was a grumble.
Wrap it.
You looked at me and you're like, bah, 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 bah.
Also, for the record, you
Yes?
gotta stop saying people go 360. That means they turn around to the exact same point they were at.
When did I say that?
In a video that I edited.
Oh, you like.
You said somebody made a 360. I'm like, nope. That means they went right back to where they were. They pulled a 180.
We just did not catch that either, did we?
No,
Yeah, I didn't
nobody
catch
comments
that.
on it. He just says somebody makes a 360.
It's like whenever you say dynamite.
Dynamite.
Love that. Baby, you're.
I don't even remember when I said that.
Well, it would have been during Republic Commando.
Also,
or one of the one-offs.
this is a fun little call out. We have a tendency to leave one Easter egg in a random video of ours.
What?
Do we?
Because Wise had it. It started when we did Mega Man, and we've just consecutively.
Oh, that one.
I've been throwing it in every so often in one of my. Yes.
So wait, I put it in Mega Man.
'Cause you put it in Mega
and then
Man.
you just kind of just like.
And then we
okay.
jokingly said, let's put it at the end of Wise. So there's
That's
one at
where-
the end of
yeah.
Wise.
Oh yeah, because it kind of ends the same way.
Yeah, and then I've just been kind of throwing
You've
them
just been
on
doing it?
finales.
Oh wow.
On some finales.
Well, I have no fucking idea what
I know
it
what it is. That's why I'm like, really? I didn't know you kept doing it.
I've
That's
done
why
it at
that's
least 2
funny.
more times since then.
I have no idea.
I think.
Oh, I think I know
actually
what it
think
is.
that's a censor to one video. It's just
yes,
I censor
used
one
it-
thing and I
Because I
censored
used
it
it
with
to
that.
censor. Okay, because I used it to censor a name because Chad's an idiot.
Yeah, you said somebody's name.
You said someone's place of
There's
work.
a bartender.
Yeah, place of work in a city, and his name.
So you just censored
I was
it.
just like,
We talked about that place last night too.
yeah, we did.
Like to
That
someone,
is
to
good.
Justin.
I can't wait
We're
to
allowed
go
say
there.
where.
I know. I didn't say it.
I want to go down there
Giovanni.
so quickly.
It is
So
like
quickly
my
I want to go
favorite.
down there.
It is my favorite bar.
You have
My
to take me
favorite,
down
like,
there.
It's so fucking amazing, man.
It's a bar. It's not a pub.
We need to.
I call that
we
a
definitely
bar.
need to schedule like a
It's
trip just
like-
there.
Yeah, like actually.
Oh, me and you'll never
What?
get that.
Well, we'd have to book it off. That's all it is.
Yeah.
You said you do that now.
And if I know it well enough in advance, I can book it off.
Onyx
He's on it.
has a big
Oh,
forehead.
Nix.
Nixon.
Onyx.
Yeah. No, that bar is great. Love that place.
Because was that the same place you got your picture of a drink? Or is that an
Well, that
entirely
was the
different
same
place?
one where I was getting the 5 ounces of rum and
That's
rum
what I
and
mean, like
Coke.
the picture of
And
the
then
drink.
like that guy came up and I was just drinking from a pitcher because my friend couldn't finish it. Yeah, you can just buy a pitcher yourself. Don't matter.
Yeah.
They're like,
I like
I
places
like-
that do that where you can buy mixed
hung
drinks
out-
in pitchers.
yeah.
Not pictures. You don't want a picture of yours.
His Rhyhorn and the Onyx.
Two
and
rocked it.
probably his no, because this is Giovanni and probably his Genghis Khan.
Persian. Genghis
I
Khan.
don't think he is Persian yet. I don't believe it's.
Which is
Genghis
weird because that's like
I
his
drank
like
from a
staple
picture
character.
not too long ago. When we walked home at like 3 a.m. and we met up
Yeah.
with 2 people having a birthday party.
Khan. Yeah.
It's a guy and a
Genghis Khan.
girl, and he was like, "Help us finish our drinks," and we did.
Yeah, we did.
It was Elgin Street.
What was this? Was this yesterday?
About last
Yeah, we
week.
were just walking down the street to.
It was
Taylor's.
our girlfriends,
Yeah.
and we're walking down the street after like.
I had to poop in the forest twice.
Damn. Why'd you have to poop twice?
I had to poop twice.
I love how that's like it.
Oh, it was the best because there was like the.
I don't care about pooping in the
There was
forest.
like the
That's fine.
perfect rock for it.
So
it's
it's to hide behind or like.
Yeah, because it was literally just not behind. It was just like you sit on the rocks and then you just poop off the edge of the rock.
Oh, cool.
So like, because it was literally just like sitting on a rock, but then it's like.
Your butt hung over
No,
the
because
edge.
there was a maple tree right next to it, so I was just had ample amounts of huge leaves to wipe my ass with.
We're basically
It was the
like.
perfect place to poop in a forest. Because I could not get over that. I came back, I was like, I actually found the perfect poop space for this. Like,
What about the second time?
I just went back.
Same story.
Oh,
walked-
you just
we
walked
were in
back
the
to
same
it?
place. I just went back to that spot. I was like, well, gotta go again before we leave. And I just went back to. I was like,
Why were you in the forest or near a forest?
We were out drinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the water.
Yeah.
oh, it was
I
great.
poisoned the water supply.
Yeah, I was like, man, like out of anywhere, I was just like, this is actually a really good place.
As long
to
as there
poop.
were no snakes in your boots, you're good.
Yeah.
But yeah, walking home. At like 3 a.m.
Yeah, they were
just 2 people there chilling. They asked us to come over and drink with them. Finish their drinks.
Yeah.
So we did. Did you see the photo on my Facebook?
Oh,
where you're like on the bridge thing?
Yeah, when I climbed the bridge, I was drinking champagne.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah.
Was that from those people?
No, that was just me and my buddy.
Just on the bridge.
Yeah, they just.
Yeah, because we climbed the bridge and I was drinking champagne.
What I find so weird is, of all the times I've been in Ottawa, I've never been to the Dominion.
God, you don't want to go to the Dominion. Well, like you do, but you don't.
The size of the drinks that we could get there, like that's kind of good. Like the large bottles of beer.
It's not bad. Like
it's just like
it's just a very shoddy place.
It's sometimes the crowd there is a bit.
Yeah,
can be rough.
Like, cause I'm not disrespecting Dominion.
No. Like, well, that's the thing. Because when me and my girlfriend went in, it was just kind of like. Should probably just not be here, because no one said anything. It's kind of like when a couple people were like, huh? And then we just kind of walked back out, and that was it.
It's like my rowdy area, because you can be rowdy in the Dom.
Yeah. Well,
it's like one of the oldest bars in Ottawa, too.
If you're with a good enough group, it's not that big of an issue. It's just, if you're just going into a bar for yourself.
I've gone alone.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's you.
Yeah.
Drinking alone just sounds sad.
Yeah, it does.
I'll go drinking with
you. It's during the daytime. I want a pint. I want a cheap pint. Actually, I didn't even get a pint. I got a bottle. I like it all. My go-to place to drink is the Fox and Feather.
Yeah.
I really like the...
for like, if I'm going out for dinner,
like what?
Fox and Feather dinner drinks.
Close to your house, too, which is good.
Yeah, very close to my house. Well, like my second house right now.
Yeah.
I
like the Highlander. Since I gotta travel anyway, I'm just like, Highlander's good.
What's this?
The Highlander.
Yeah.
I was talking about, I was surprised about the Swan.
Yeah, because that one you
Ottawa.
like that's near here, like, fuck, it's a travel when for me, but then it's also, like, just up the road that way, and I'm like, god damn it, like...
What?
It would be like 2 seconds if those train tracks weren't there.
Oh, yeah. O'Grady's.
Yeah.
Yeah, O'Grady's is a really good Nova Scotian pub, but... The way the city is laid out, there's train tracks, but they blocked it off.
Yeah, they block it off entirely, so you have to go this ass.
So you like, if you literally go straight, it's only 10 minutes, and like,
yeah,
I don't know.
You're probably not even gonna go to O'Grady's very much anymore now.
Me, I haven't gone for a while.
Yeah.
But I was surprised about the Swan I went to. It's my favorite English pub, but it's like in the country because it's in just a house. And like there's like the first place where they had a difference of harvest pie and shepherd's pie. Because shepherd's pie for them is actually shepherd's pie.
Like what do they put in the shepherd's pie?
It's lamb.
Yes.
It's lamb and like turnips and stuff.
So
and,
hence why it's called shepherd's pie.
Because harvest pie is what like ground beef, corn, and potatoes and stuff.
Time to harvest the cows.
Yeah, because I was surprised that they actually had
Shepherd's
like the
pie.
real name difference.
Yeah. I remember going somewhere and my buddy's like,
"Yeah, man,
bangers and mash. I want bangers and mash."
I went to the taco place.
Which one?
By my second house right now.
Oh, that one, yeah.
With my buddy, I got like lamb tacos. It's really good.
What?
I'm thinking dirty.
Why is lamb tacos dirty? Like ham tacos are dirty.
Yeah.
Is this because it rhymes?
No.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm like...
Tacos are usually a euphemism for vagina.
Well, yeah.
For the lamb?
I don't know what you want to do with the
lamb-gina.
Put guacamole on it.
You know what I'm craving? Veal. That's a horrible thing to want, but I haven't had veal in a while.
That's the thing. They're gonna be veal either one way or the other. If it's in my tummy or not.
It's a baby cow.
Yeah.
It's
kind of my way. That's my thing for that. It's just like, but it's dead baby cow. I'm like, yes, but it's delicious, and it would be pre-wrapped in that package whether I buy it or not. So, because that's the thing. It's like I'm not gonna like. Is the universe gonna stop buying it? No.
Are you just rearranging your bag now?
Like, if there was actually enough people that stopped buying it, obviously they stopped making it, but it's like, is that going to happen?
Yeah.
Because they'd be like, well, yeah, but we could start now. And I'm like, yes, but okay, our country stops doing it. So it's not in our country. This is going to be in other countries. You're just going to make it be a delicacy in other countries.
It's not a delicacy.
No, I know, but if like certain countries just kind of stopped allowing it, it would just make it a delicacy other places, which means people would travel there to eat that specifically.
Yeah.
Instead of just kind of nonchalantly whenever eating it. Because that just means more baby cows in other countries probably get slaughtered by the dozens just for tourism, instead of actually just having every so often amount of them for now a time.
I just have no opinion on it. I won't buy it, but like if someone made it and I went to someone's house for dinner, I'll eat it. I'm not like against it.
I'm just lazy. That's why I don't just buy it. It's just I'm
lazy.
Got more tickets.
Morally, anything baby like shouldn't be like killed by it. I'm not gonna stop it.
I like meat. Oh man, have you seen the universe? There's like this YouTube channel. Don't know the name of it right now, which sucks. But it's literally like a scientific type approach on everything, because they were talking about like if aliens existed, because then it actually went through like the actually widely accepted in the science community outcomes that could be possibly there.
Okay.
Because then the whole point is it's like it's either just like sure there is, but we've never seen them. No, there isn't, but there probably was at some point. But when they, because then one of them, like, because one of the theories is that it's like once you get advanced enough, it basically just causes the downward spiral that makes your the existence of that species disappear. So they're like, so yeah, if we ever get to the point where we could probably find another species of aliens, we'll just die. Because they're like, because then that would be the universal like acknowledgement of why we've never seen any, is because they would get to the point where they're like, we could finally go hyperspace, boom. Like the technology is what kills you. Because they're like, if that's the case, then every species that ever, the last word of every species that would ever have been sentient will always be, this is going to improve our lives immensely once we hit this button. And then that's it. Like, because then it just explodes everything. Because they just got so advanced that it just got too advanced and killed, like, exploded everything. Because they did one about what happens if you had a nickel-sized black hole in your pocket. But it's the actual outcome of if there was a nickel-sized black hole.
What happened?
Oh god, like, everyone dies. It's still everyone dies. Because it doesn't fuck up the rest of the galaxy, though.
It's such a
like,
small
it doesn't
black
mess
hole.
up even the solar system, because Earth still exists around the circumference of it. But it's like a molten mass of rock.
Yeah.
So like the black hole would be in the center of a molten, like a molten outer thing around it. But then that would orbit the sun. Yeah, because the moon would still exist, but it would be an elliptical thing. Yeah, it was really cool, because they're like, oh yeah, like it'll throw some stuff off, but yeah, like even the solar system will survive, just Earth will get fucked. He's like, no matter what, everyone on Earth dies. Because, yeah, because they went through that, because then there's the theory of, galactic filters.
Yeah.
It's basically just, like, through the universe, the reason no one's gotten to us is because there's actually just, like, barriers, and that's why existence still exists, because that's the scariest one, because that means Earth could just stop existing in any moment. Like, any moment. Like, we just pass through we pass through the thing, and then Earth just doesn't make the cut and just dies. Like, it's actually just like all planets are passing through things all the time, always in space. And then just like that's why other species aren't existing or being able to get big enough to explore, is because their planet would just get hit by that thing eventually. And it's still, because even there, like, it's all random. But that just means at any moment Earth could just hit one of those and it would be like a radiation wave, just kills everything. Because they're like, we don't know if that's true. It's just if that would be the most logical outcome if it was that. It's really cool. It looks at everything with like logic and reason, basically. Because it goes through all of them. Because then there is just like, we're actually just alone. Like, there actually just is no other life in the galaxy. He's like, to be honest, it's not even that like unviable. Because they're like ideal. Because there's classes for what you are as a civilization. Because we're not even a class 1. We're not even a class 1 yet.
No.
No, we're like a class 0.75. A class 1 civilization is basically able to harness all the energy from their home planet. Yeah, because a class 2 is able to harness all the energy from their home system's sun. Like a Dyson sphere. Like shit like that. Because then the class 3 is one that actually just kind of travels space and does whatever it wants. Because they're like, ideally if a class 3 showed up at any moment, they're like picture the world's smartest squirrel. And it's like, try to explain your way of life to that squirrel. not gonna care. It's just gonna run up a tree because that tree is what's important. So he's like, picture a class 3 species talking to a human and explaining their way of life. We're not really gonna care because we don't go into space yet. So then, you know, what happens with squirrels? Oh look, the squirrel made a cute little nest. Like, oh look, those apes made a bunch of tiny little buildings, and now they're all dead because I mined their planet. You know, the thought of chopping down a forest to a squirrel would be horrendous, but we do it all the time. I was like, oh, such a good comparison. Like, that whole thing, I was like, that's great. Anyway, next time, something else, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's the end of that thought process, so who knows?
Death.
Tomorrow and or maybe the next day, something different.